Johnson is absent. Melton. Palermo. Rowe. Bagley. Harding. Mr. President.
Please rise. You do pledge and remarks by Councilmember Milton.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody sit. You know what? I'm just going to take a brief moment to wish everybody, I hope you're enjoying a great summer. If you haven't been down to the new Riverfront Park, take your family down. It's a great place. We just had it opened. I know the mayor is here. Thank you, Mayor, for, another wonderful spot that's really transforming our downtown. And what's great about it is you can take your kids down there, take your family down there. You don't have to spend any money. Of course, we'd like for you to. That's always good to invest in the city. But it's a great place that you can go and visit and hang out. So I hope everybody is able to take some time off their busy schedules and work to go do something and enjoy something with their loved ones and their family. And I'm glad we have just one more place in Omaha that we can offer. So have a great rest of your summer.
An affidavit of publication is on file for the pre-council and city council meeting, and a current copy of the Open Meeting Act is posted in a white binder on the east wall of legislative chambers.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Omaha City Council. We appreciate having you here today. We look forward to your testimony on our many items we have for public hearing today. We'd appreciate if you turn your cell phones off or at least to vibrate. A couple of notes up front here to the agenda is we intend to move number 93 up to the very front of our agenda because we have the mayor here who intends to address that issue. And then number 75 has been stricken from the agenda. So we'll start there without objection. We'll have the clerk call up number 93.
Item 93, an ordinance to approve an agreement with the Community Information Trust to design and construct a new central library at 72nd and Dodge Streets, wherein the city will contribute $20 million on or before January 1, 2025. A is communication in opposition.
Thank you. The public hearing on number 93 is today. Just a few notes on this item and also 3 or 4 other items along the way here that are substantive and lengthy in nature is we intend to have the applicant come up to give an overview of those topics so that everyone has a base understanding of what's being proposed, and then we'll take proponents and opponents. And this is the first one of that nature, which is the proposed new central library. So I would first call up the mayor to give her remarks, and then we'll have Rachel Jacobson present to the council. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you. Good afternoon, council members. Jean Stothard, 1819 Farnham. I'm the mayor of Omaha. Our Omaha public libraries are tremendous community assets, welcoming public spaces that open new doors for young readers and lifelong learners, creative thinkers, and makers. Libraries offer connections and access to ideas, technology, and a safe physical space. We have a remarkable opportunity to expand our library system in Omaha, to build and operate one of the most innovative public libraries in the country, and to increase and improve traditional library services and expand emerging technology. This is possible because we have strong and generous philanthropic support for civic projects that enhance the quality of life in Omaha for everyone. The agreement before you with Community Information Trust is our commitment to proceed with the Central Library and a plan for future library operations. I believe we all agree the Central Library will be another uniquely Omaha attraction and community resource. This agreement includes our $20 million contribution to the project. After all, it will be an Omaha public library revival underway at 72nd and Dodge will create an even greater potential for the true crossroads of our city. We can expand the technology offered at DoSpace and update our master plan for the entire library system to identify resources and services that will be available in the future. Heritage Omaha and Community Information Trust enlisted a design team to create plans based on preferences of our community, identified through extensive input from the public surveys, open house meetings, interviews with patrons, community leaders and organizations, the library staff, and of course, all of you. Thank you to Heritage Omaha President Rachel Jacobson, Library Director Laura Marlane, the Board of Trustees, and all of our project partners. We have reached this imperative step because of your vision and your commitment. When private and philanthropic interests work with local government and citizens, the impact and the outcomes are far greater than we could ever do on our own. City Council members, your support of this agreement will keep the Central Library project moving forward. I ask you to vote and approve this agreement next week so that we can proceed on schedule with another one-of-a-kind community asset for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll now hear from the applicant, Rachel Jacobson, representing Community Information Trust.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel Jacobson. I'm the president of Heritage Omaha, 10050 Regency Parkway. We are a nonprofit organization that builds community assets with the goal of making Omaha and the region a more dynamic and vibrant place to live. Heritage identifies substantial needs or opportunities with high community impact and supports the realization of viable and sustainable projects, civic projects. Public libraries are about safe spaces for everyone and equitable access to information. Libraries all over the world have had to adapt to rapid change in an information landscape that continues to transform the way we live. In response to these evolving needs, in 2015, Heritage created DOSpace, a community technology library and digital workshop operated by Community Information Trust, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. DOSpace was designed to bridge the digital divide and has since served tens of thousands of Omahans, offering free high-speed broadband computer access, technology classes from littles to seniors, and innovative services for entrepreneurs. Early this year, Heritage, along with the Omaha Public Library Foundation, the City of Omaha, and DOSpace announced a schematic design and public engagement phase to explore the possibility of a new Central Public Library branch on the DOSpace site at 72nd and Dodge that would further OPL's mission of strengthening our communities by connecting people with ideas, information, and